creatures no bigger than fireflies, but with wings that glittered like crystals. "Are they fairies?" Arjun whispered. The glowing creatures twirled in the air as though greeting the children, then darted ahead deeper into the woods. Lila and Arjun followed cautiously, lantern in hand. The deeper they went, the more magical the forest became. Mist curled around their ankles, and the air shimmered as though filled with invisible music. Wildflowers bloomed in impossible colors, blues brighter than the sky, reds warmer than fire. Every step felt like entering a dream. At last, they reached a clearing. In its center stood a tree so enormous it seemed to hold up the sky itself. Its bark was etched with carvings of suns, moons, and stars, all glowing faintly. From its branches hung strands of golden light, swaying gently as if moved by a secret wind. Arjun gasped. "It's alive." Lila placed a hand on the trunk. It pulsed warmly beneath her palm, like the steady beat of a heart. Suddenly, the carvings glowed brighter, and the ground beneath them trembled. A path of golden tiles began to build itself, stretching out before the children as though inviting them to follow. "Should we?" Arjun asked, clutching her hand. Lila nodded. "It wants us to." Step by step, they followed the glowing path. The deeper they went, the more the forest changed. Trees bent aside to make way. Animals peeked curiously from the shadows, and the air buzzed with whispers. It was as if the forest had been waiting for them. At the end of the path, something extraordinary happened. The giant tree began to shift, its trunk parting like a doorway. Inside was a swirling light like a portal to another world. The siblings stood frozen, caught between fear and wonder. Before they could decide, the little glowing creatures reappeared, circling them with excited dances. Their wings chimed like bells as they pushed gently toward the opening. Hand in hand, Lila and Arjun stepped through. On the other side was a valley unlike anything they had ever seen. Rivers of silver water flowed between green hills, and castles of crystal rose in the distance. Strange birds with rainbow feathers flew overhead, and the air smelled sweet, like honey and flowers. A rainbow bridge arched across the valley, connecting the land to the glowing doorway behind them. "It's beautiful," Lila whispered, her eyes wide. "It's magic," Arjun said simply. But the magic was not only beautiful, it was alive. Creatures of all kinds filled the valley. Some were small, glowing like the firefly guardians. Others were tall and gentle, with antlers that shone like the moon. They gathered around the children, cheering softly as if welcoming long-awaited guests. One of the largest creatures stepped forward. It had the body of a deer, wings of silver, and eyes that glowed with kindness. It lowered its head and spoke, though its mouth never moved.